Let's go, let's go, let's go! It's Mike Bowens with you, ready to motivate you through the Word of God. We come to unleash the creativity within you. This is how we doing it. We doing it big this morning. We doing it big every day for the rest of our lives. Start looking around, start being creative. Hey, you may cook the best macaroni and cheese that anybody has ever tasted. Why don't you box it up, put it in some little tins or some little cartons and start selling it? Let's go, let's go, let's go. It's your man Mike Bowens coming to you once again, live and direct from Unleashing the Creativity Within You. I'm coming to you with a powerful message, and I feel a bomb on this thing already. Boom! This right here is called Broken Promises. Woo-wee! I'm not talking about broken promises that people have made to you. We all can go down that road. How many people have made promises to us and broke those promises? I'm talking about the promises that you have made to yourself that you have not kept. Ooh, nothing worse than that. See, it's one thing for someone else to tell you something and they don't uphold their end of the bargain, but it's another thing for you to tell yourself something that you're gonna do and don't uphold the end of the bargain to yourself. See, if people lie to me, that's one thing. All right, people human, they make mistakes. But me lying to myself, I can't tolerate, because I'm my greatest contributor. Guess what? I go everywhere that I go. I can never leave me. You know, understand what I'm saying? I'm always attached to me. And so the fact of the matter is, if I make a promise to myself, I cannot break that promise to myself. I should hold myself to higher regards than I hold other people to promises that they make to me. Because if I say I'm gonna get up at 5 a.m. and begin working on the book, then doggone it, I gotta pull myself up and begin to work on it. If I say I'm gonna get up to pray and see God with my whole heart, then I need to get up and do that. If I say I'm gonna volunteer somewhere, right, with my time, then I need to go and do that. You gotta be a person of character to yourself. You gotta hold yourself accountable to yourself. If you say that you're gonna do something to yourself, hold yourself to it. I'm talking about no more broken promises to yourself. If you're saying this is the year, this is the moment, this is the time for you to get in shape, begin to exercise, then now's the time to hold yourself accountable and begin to take the steps to do that. If you say that this is within this next 12 months, you're gonna be debt free, or you're gonna pay off your school loans, or you're gonna go back to school, or whatever it is that you're setting a goal for yourself, then make sure you hold yourself to it. Don't just talk yourself out of it like, yeah, I was going to do it, but I don't really want to. And you okay with that. You ever seen them TV shows where you got the angel right here and you got the devil right here? Well, we want to get the devil out of there. You have yourself here and you have your other self here, and you tell yourself, listen, I'm gonna lose 10 pounds in 3 months. And then this self says, yeah, you're gonna do that because I'm gonna hold you accountable to that. That's what you want. You want yourself telling yourself you can make it. You want yourself telling yourself, don't break this promise because you're going to do it. Don't break this promise because this is your moment. Don't break this promise to yourself because you're going back to school. Don't break this promise to yourself because not only are you going back to school, but you're going to finish. Don't break this promise to yourself because not only are you going to start the business, but the business is going to thrive and be successful. Don't break the promise to yourself when you see tall, dark, and handsome and say, you know, I ain't gonna sleep with him until he put the ringy on his finger. No ring, no ding, right? Hold that promise to yourself, and as you make these promises to yourself and you begin to walk them out, step by step by step. Nobody's perfect and people make mistakes. That's your past right there. I understand that. There's some things that I said I was gonna do, I have not done them in the past, right? But I had to brush my shoulders off and get back on the saddle and get back in the race, and the next time accomplish what I said I was going to do from the very beginning. So now I tell myself I'm going to outwork everybody else. I'm going to put up more videos to encourage and inspire in my genre, in my field, than anybody else. I'm not in competition with them. I'm in competition with me. But I got to outwork other people. And until you understand that when you make a promise, when you set a goal for yourself, and until you fulfill it and live it out, then you're just walking in a circle. Next year, you're going to be in the same position. Next year, you'll be at the same job. Next year, you'll be living in the same house. Next year, you'll be driving the same car. Next year, you'll be wearing the same clothes. You will see no progress. You will see no promotion. You will see no increase. You will see no fruits of your labor because you keep breaking the promises to yourself. As I get ready to close out, people may lie to you, and that's one thing. But lying to yourself and breaking promises to yourself is a whole nother thing. This is your moment. This is your time. This is your season to keep the promises that you made to yourself and walk it out. Until next time, this is your man, Mike Bowens, telling you, be blessed.